Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
Yep.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Man, it's a good thing the Solarians are scumbags who won't help the galaxy survive.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine.
Oh, thank
The Turian
frickin'
hierarchy
God.
will stand
Finally.
for
Jeez. Took
I'm glad we can help
forever.
each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
Alright,
Start
what horrible
managing
other stuff is happening?
Right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. More than dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Oh,
We
what a
both
champ.
know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything
Good thing
happens,
this is
you
the
let me
first
know.
time I'm sleeping in, like, apparently, like 1,000 days of all the stuff we've been doing. It's like this. This is the moment where I sleep. Oh, right. We need to sleep so we can have this. It's one of the best pieces of music in the entire game.
Shepard. Excellent timing. Good to have you.
I don't mean the loud burn, but I mean that stuff in the background.
I always have time.
That run cycle, though. Oh, that doesn't look great. He definitely just phased out while I was looking at him.
Shepard.
Good way to sleep, Shepard. Man, that water looked real good. Never mind the fact that Shepard's hands weren't actually
It's
together.
open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Just remembering the lost.
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about
That's like
anyone
a
in particular?
the head.
Caden, back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, you might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
That's like
Yeah.
a wallpaper right there.
That's one more reason I miss him.
Yeah, I miss Karth a lot. Yeah. Don't worry, Shepard, me too.
Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. You called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Wait, Liara. Liara. Liara, no!
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once.
God!
Otherwise, well, I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councillor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valern out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Oh my God! Already.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
You wanted to call me.
What's our state of readiness?
I won't lie, Shepard. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up. This won't end well.
What is
What about the extra help we...
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clan. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
Oh my God! Just like...
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought. The Blood Pack will be useful. And violent. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Darner Vosk is bringing his men. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting
Solarians.
wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politics. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatrast.
Do you know how the other races are doing?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan are
Getting
not
along.
races
Deploy troops and getting the
the
Reapers.
Solarians are
Still hanging
Sir
us cash. Trying to breathe out
What about the
next.
Asari?
What about the
They have to be
Asari?
feeling the heat. The Reapers are... Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle.
Just the ones who can threaten. Any word on
Volus in the
The Turians
Elcor.
and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bugged. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show
Batarians.
The Batarian.
never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Yikes.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Nothing
Okay,
more.
goodbye.
Keep me posted.
Alright, Alliance. What do we got? Alliance 5th Fleet. 5th Fleet came... Oh, okay. So, fleet lost a third. A pair of entrepreneurs were persuaded to switch from... Okay. Krogan power grids is supplying energy to Purgatory, allowing the club to operate... What?! God, talk about, like, layers upon layers of dumb bullshit. Oh my god, that's such a... Krogan, Urdnot Rex. Surface invasion. Championing, strength, Krogan's a whole, Great Warrior's Savior, Urdnot Rex and Monster Reapers themselves. Krogan clans. Centuries of infighting, Red Hot news, secured. Future research, Canadian show versus the Rachni War. Claims have been master every day. Clan Urdnot. Clan Urdnot has become the unofficial but uncontested representative body of Krogan power. They absorb wipe out clans Nakmor, Jordan, Quash, and even legendary ferocious clan Rake. So fertile for not female really need more Krogan. Krogan mercenaries. Krogan went first seeking. Oh, right at the bottom. Turian. Found during the energy of Palavan, 43rd maintains relations to the Kaiser Alliance military forces. An asset. 7th Fleet. 7th Fleet is updated. Recovered legendary banner. Okay, whatever. Turian Engineering Corps. And Cyber Turian Engineering Corps maintains Sonic Crane Spaceports. Damage, taste of the Crucible, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Oh good, I have no more friends. All of my friends left the war room.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
No, you don't. You really don't.
A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter
There's
base
the
on
mission for
Bavaria.
Bavaria. New article on Reaper for us. Collective colonies fair amount of defense against Reaper, holding back long enough for civilians from nearby colonies. The informal militia from Zeus subsidiary for a savage Geth attack several years ago was repelled. Wartime comments more common in seasoned platoons. Was Elizabeth Bainham. Hey. Have time for full evacuation. People of Zeus hope. Back on Ilium. The Thorian is dead now. I can confirm that. But the spores in our bodies are some of the others looking at it. Not a bad thing. Fight man. Feel each other. Feel the strong right drowns out the Reaper voices. Situation perfect danger from separate. Veteran commanders first arrived and I help us. When you arrived at midnight, hard times, yeah, flying off on a pistons benefit. Reaper Destroyer? Really? Really? How? How did that even happen? Oh god. Maybe it's gonna be fun. Since we're said to my part building numbers back, I really can't see a product coming from you. Even the cover by endless support. Most of else only was shot for too bad I run the show. I forgot. Forgot. Oh, good. I'm so disappointed. Oh, boo-hoo. I am ashamed. Oh, good. Bye. Whatever. No one likes you. God, shut up. Look at the galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games from that interface?
Built from that interface.
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home.
Whoa.
I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Whoa. Specialist trainer. Alright, we're going to do the ship roundup for the last few minutes today. Because next time we have to deal with the fallout of Tachanka. Oh, whoa.
All right, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
All right, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Paladin.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
I'm so glad I came in here. Those were great. Oh my god. Those were awesome. Those are
Thought I'd see the
fantastic.
Krogan and the
Oh
Turians team
god.
up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
Garrus.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Oh god.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians,
Are you looking at
what
me,
now?
Garrus?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this.
What are you talking about, Garrus?
Except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel. And then there was the Collector base, but
Yeah,
this one
but that's
felt good.
that's all.
And let's
Only
hope
the
Rex
two other
keeps running
giant
the
events
show
that
on
happened in the
Jungle.
last year.
Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
Reeve was his brother?
It's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
Never
I could
crossed
never
my
bring
mind.
myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Like Garrus. Oh, no life-changing events or anything. It's just the stupidest line.
Commander,
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tachanka. I wonder where all the Krogan will live now.
That was okay. Those were great, man. That was. See, you know, everyone complains about BioWare games. Well, not everyone. A lot of people love BioWare games. I love a lot of BioWare games, but
would like to speak with you down in engineering. The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action. Commander?
But I mean, and people, I think rightfully kind of give them flack for a lot of their decisions being like save the babies or kill all the babies. Like, but just little things like that where you've had Joker and Garrus hang around for 3 games, and then they're just making fun of each other. Like, it's just perfect. Like, there's no other example of that in gaming where a series like took you forward so far as Mass Effect. I feel like if we could get a new Mass Effect type series from anyone who could do that kind of carried through writing, I feel like it could just be such an awesome way to do a series, an awesome thing to pull off. To have that kind of continuity. And I think we're in the age of that with gaming, but I think people are really focused on like VR and stuff. So I don't know if we'll have these kind of RPGs anymore, really. Oh well. We'll see how Andromeda goes. That's for sure. I'll be doing a pretty early LP of Andromeda. Don't worry. Like I've said before in this
Any sign
LP,
of
this is
life?
coming. Oh.
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
But this is being recorded a little bit before. Oh, sweet. Oh, that was Intel, and then it was... Wait, what? Oh, power damage. Let's get recharge speed. I feel like we're at the point where recharge speed is better. Grunt addresses. I don't understand why they put a tank grown freak. Dr. Lockdown. She almost have a fire on the Ragnar. Increase, decrease in rich traffic. Omega. Unavailable. Huh. Wait, what was that? What was that one called? Something Mass Effect Relay Transport.
Busy?
Yay, Liara, talk.
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but
I like how we sat and I sat
if we
in the chair.
fail, I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Gee, that young, huh?
Only 109. Huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much
Where's
death.
that over, Liara?
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Oh!
Now the world's about to end. I think about how mad you'd get if I didn't stop it.
Oh, what a hero.
I don't know if I could do this without you.
That line was such a killer. Oh my god. Yay!
Flatterer.
I try.
Ugh.
I'll see you soon, Shepard.
So perfect. What a perfect line. Oh god.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12
the
mathematics
TVs aren't
isn't
working.
exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us. The genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they? Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire? Eve's organizing the female Krogan. She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known. The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions. We'll have to get used to them having a bigger part in the galaxy. I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better. Thanks for coming by.
Oh man. That was such... Man, I wish I could be in Shepard's shoes just so I could play that one on my girlfriend. Ugh. Alright, Rex is... Garrus is still upstairs. This is probably my one chance because once we go to the Citadel, I think things start popping off again, so... We'll take our one opportunity to kind of chillax.
Hello, Commander.
Whoa.
Hello, Commander.
Really? Nothing about how Morden's out of the room now and is letting you back? Oh. Eve, what are you doing?
What are you up to now?
I'm uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness.
Why are you here?
Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height.
2 kilometers.
Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Tyrians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
Why are you in this room, Edie? Whatever. Just got a little more chit-chat to do. Engineering. Oh yeah, the engineer wanted to talk to us too. Do 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 Wait, you're not on the phone with anyone? Oil. You know, oil it is.
Commander,
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a...
Oh, apparently someone commented that the guy who did this voice was not Jamaican, he was South African, but forgive me, I don't know the difference. I don't inherently.
I still can't wrap my head around that. We're reading information like you do.
What are you looking at, Shepard?
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished. The weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos. The natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
The weak hold us back.
The
Yeah,
duty of the
Shepard
strong
would
to
totally
protect
say.
us. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak.
That doesn't make any sense at all. What?
Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
No.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You? Really?
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
You have killed a Reaper. I would like to have seen it. No matter. There will be more.
Plenty more.
Yes. A difficult fight remains. I have heard about the offer the Solarians made. I would have accepted it.
Of course you would have,
and
Javik.
not told the Krogan. Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers.
See, here's a simple thing they never bring up in these games, though, or at least not directly. Like, let's say I took the Dalatros's offer. Here's the immediate problem. As soon as someone finds out, like that was on a message to the Normandy, surely someone else could access that and be like, hey, look what Shepard did, and then the Krogan hate me, and they hate everybody, and then the Turians and them fight, and the whole thing falls apart. Like, why would you risk that?
If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand. In the meantime, they are useful cannon fodder against the Reapers. Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others think.
You can see it cutting
Do
into the
what
camera.
you must.
Alright, done with Javik. Hey, Javik. Hey, Javik. Hey, Javik. Anyone hiding down in Jack's old room? Yep. Chief Engineer. What's up?
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy. She is...
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done.
Ooh.
Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Commander,
Does he need to
remember the
talk?
problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering? Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle at the same moment the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Engineer Donnelly means to say is that we're confident we can make... We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're...
Oh, somehow. Even though I can buy stuff from the frickin' Citadel downstairs, we're cut off.
You're on the Citadel, Commander. I've got the specs right here.
I'll buy it. Just
I'll look
shut
for
up.
one next time we go to the...
Thanks, Commander.
Like,
Sometimes
God.
keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
Murder. Look at this murder. Guys, look at all this murder going on. Ugh, this is murder on my back. Alright, we're just gonna pop downstairs, not talk to James. Ugh.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah. There's that, too.
Anyway, let's just buy stuff. Let's just check. Ultralight. Power magnifier. What? Huh. Interesting. Causing more trauma. Oh, it's just damage. That's good. Batarian State Arms. The Hornet. Yada patata do. The Blood Dragon armor. Okay, Casa. Let's see if there's any new guns. The Black Widow still available. Oh, the Wraith. Is it even a good shotgun? Pins. Ugh. Fewer shots? What? Shotgun. Chakram launcher. Alright, you know what? Here's an idea. Yeah. Alright, so everyone, I've seen complaints every now and then for, Tim, use different guns every now and then. Tim, why do you keep using the same guns over and over again? Tim, come on, it's so boring. Electricity is so boring. It's so good. It's not even interesting. Alright. As of this recording, I'm not going to be able to record Mass Effect for just a little while. Not any noticeable break, just like a few days, even more than normal. But if anyone watching this has any ideas about what guns are actually good that they played with and are like, hey, this is a good gun, Tim, you won't hate this gun. Because you guys saw me test all the guns a while ago. I tested a whole bunch, and I was like, man, all of these are trash except for the electric guns. Tell me. Let me know. And maybe I'll test them out or something, or buy them and try them. I don't know. But either way, I really don't want to talk to Cortez and James. I don't know. Leave a comment. Should I talk to them? Should I talk to these two? Or should I be like, no? Cortez is just... He's fine, but James is like such a brick. I don't know. I'm gonna save here. I gotta get going anyway, but thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching Let's Play Mass Effect 3. For next time, we'll maybe talk to these two, maybe do guns, and then we will, I believe... we'll probably take care of the N7 base, and then go to the Citadel. But until then, my name is Timpedia, and I will catch you guys later.